he's probably a very good person. But the problem is that he's also a nice guy, which there's a big difference. A good person is someone that stands morally on the right side. A nice guy is someone that gets walked over, doesn't have much backbone, gets taken advantage of, like him. Yo, what's going on, family? It's your boy Bolo, and I'm coming to you with another video for educational purposes only. Today we're gonna do another video on the opportunistic and self-serving nature of the woman. And it's very easy to fool guys, man. I'll be honest. Now, she's gonna hurt this dude's feelings, but I was reading the comments, and you got one guy right here. Man, at least she was honest. She could have married him and then cheated. All he should have said was, okay, move on. I'm gonna play the video, and if you have 3 brain cells, you will see why what he said is actually stupid. And she was obviously not being honest. She was being an opportunist because what she wanted made itself openly and outwardly available to her, where it wasn't a gamble on her part to end up alone. Okay, it's like you go for a job interview, you work somewhere, it does the job, it pays enough, but you don't really like it. You go for an interview, you don't just quit that job because the new one is, you know, there's an opening, but you don't know that you got it yet, right? You don't just quit. You wait until they say, you're hired, when can you start? And then you're like, deuces, guys, and then you go to the new job. Well, that's what she did. She wasn't being honest.
So I can't love you because I'm attracted to Josh.
Yeah, and she didn't just become attracted to Josh, okay? Women in general don't become attracted to you. They're either attracted to you or they're not. Very rarely do they go from not attracted to you to all of a sudden on your nuts. Doesn't happen often.
I just saw Josh, and there is some chemistry.
So what was the talk about?
It was him basically confessing his feelings.
What are you saying to me right now?
She been feeling this nigga. Make no mistake about it. Once he gave the green light, like, yeah, I mess with you. I want to be around you. I want to, you know, take this to another level. I feel our chemistry. That's when she was like, oh, word? Deuces. Nice guy, because you could tell he's a nice guy, very clean cut, probably does very well for himself, but he's a square. He's boring. You know what I'm saying? He wears boat shoes everywhere. Just, you know, plain Jane type shit. Doesn't do it for her. Not very funny or witty. Very straight edge, you know. And most girls, unfortunately, like I said, jealousy and boredom. This is a boring ass nigga.
I don't want to be with you anymore.
You never wanted to be with him.
You want to be with Josh?
Yes, absolutely.
I will find that out.
No,
Okay,
you already know.
That is very hurtful.
I'm just telling you, Marshall, that I just can't be with you. I can't.
I would like the ring back.
You would have been with him if Josh never opened his mouth. Point blank, period. And it's plain as day. So I don't understand why this John Mooring dude would actually say, but she's being honest. You got to give her credit. I ain't giving her credit for shit, bro. Not a damn thing.
I don't think that you deserve it.
I agree.
Because you should never have accepted
Agreed.
my proposal.
Well, I'm going to keep the ring because
I don't respect you. Fuck you. I accepted it because I thought you were the only one available. So I'm going to keep it and fuck you. That's basically her stance. Now, my man, you got to understand, and the thing is, like, I partly can't blame him. You have to understand when a woman is actually into you. When a woman's into you, she'll go above and beyond, or what you think is above and beyond. When girls have excuses, oh, I'm busy, this and that, they ain't fucking with you like that. Because there's a dude in their phone at that moment. If he would have texted her a minute after you texted her, she would have gone to him. Point blank, period. So if she's constantly making excuses, this and that, and very like, meh, lukewarm about stuff, she ain't messing with you. But he probably never had the juice, even growing up. So he doesn't know the difference between a girl really messing with you and a girl just playing games and giving you the runaround, you know?
I accepted it because I wanted
No,
to
you
marry
didn't.
you. Everything I told you in that pod
Was a lie.
was
Was a
real.
lie.
And
You're
you know what?
gaslighting him.
I don't even care. You can keep the ring. Every time you look at that thing, whatever you do with it, I want you to be reminded that you passed up on something great.
She's gonna look at that ring and most likely laugh at your dumb ass, bro. She's going to laugh if she doesn't pawn it, sell it, do whatever. She does not care about you, respect you. That ring was just insurance to make sure she wasn't alone. Sorry to break it to you. I know he's a very idealistic kind of guy where he thinks everyone feels guilt, because he probably does. He's probably a very good person, but the problem is that he's also a nice guy, which there's a big difference. A good person is someone that stands morally on the right side. A nice guy is someone that gets walked over, doesn't have much backbone, gets taken advantage of, like him. A yes man up until, right now he's very hurt. But I'm pretty sure he does whatever his woman wants at the drop of a dime, which unfortunately he thinks it's buying her affection, actually is making her feel less respect towards you in the long run.
Okay.
She just said, okay. She don't give a shit, bro. Now, the whole ring thing, he wasn't going to get it back, so I guess it's better that you fought for it now. I mean, that you just kind of gave it up right now, because she wasn't going to give it back. Maybe she would have. Who knows? I probably would have made a little bit more of a forceful case to get it back, but there's a good chance you wouldn't have given it. But yeah, man, this is actually pathetic on his part, and to see how guys can actually fall for this kind of gaslighting. Not him, he's more mad, but like the guy in the comments, it just kind of threw me off because I couldn't believe it. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. Oh, hold on, I just read in the comments, hold on, 1 second. Then Josh dumped her ass a week later. Okay, good. So that works out. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts in the comments below. I'm out. Peace.